boy. Nothing but the finest.
Look at that chow drinking that water.
Look at that chow.
Alright, we got the 540 back in here.
She's back.
She's back.
Guess who's back?
Probably with the same problem.
Okay,
We're gonna
again.
take this camshaft position sensor off. We're gonna check the phaser. Or the, what do you call that? The wheel?
I'm gonna check here.
Camshaft wheel. She's loose as a goose in there, I think.
No,
Nah, I don't know. No, I can't spin it, I don't think. Alright, she's in limp mode for show.
yeah, classic limp mode here.
Classic engine failsafe 540 problems.
DME's brick.
DME's bricked.
This is the brick spot.
These cars do look real good together, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Couple black broken cars. I mean, what more do you need? Yeah, this thing drives. This thing starts.
Holy schnickles.
Oh, 6 too. Throttle possession sensor. No camshaft codes. He did say he put in new coil packs. Pretty sure. Oh, got the dining coil packs, buddy. What happened to our spare coil pack we gave him? I don't think we charged him for it. And he didn't put these bolts back on at all.
Fired.
Oh, and the ground cable's loose for the... And this one's missing. What the fuck is going on here, Vaso?
What's missing?
Just a bolt right there, and this is loose. So, that's not great for it.
No timing codes, man.
No timing codes. Should we just check the phaser on this side? I mean, it's all 1, 2, 3, 4 though. This side's tight.
1, 2, 3, 4?
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Passenger
check
side. Yeah, I touched it, but yeah, check her out real quick. Alright, I'm tapping this hole here for a Healy coil. Hopefully she tightens up good after this. This magnesium's real easy to get sideways on, so just gotta be careful, but it seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Not the focuses.
Not the pool.
Mike, how's this looking, pal?
She's looking pretty wet.
This was a self-diagnosis.
We got a self-diagnosis.
But then he was like, but I don't know if it's an oil smell, and it's just clearly an oil smell.
You said the power steering was low? Or
Yeah.
the coolant?
The coolant's low.
Coolant's low.
You see any coolant leaks? He said he saw some white smoke coming out the back at one point.
Oh, probably
But-
the condensation.
Yeah, it might have been cold. Who knows?
Everybody confuses that.
So, he's told us a lot of different things. I'm not sure what's right and what's wrong, but it's definitely leaking from the valve cover. Right onto the O2 sensor. Oil pan starting to leak.
Yeah.
Whole 9 yards really for this thing. We'll get her done here. This guy was supposed to come in yesterday, but whatever.
Come whenever you please.
Come when you please. Come as you are. Alright, we got her tight here. Tighter than any of the other ones for sure, so we're gonna try that. Don't think it's gonna work, but gotta try everything before we take her apart. The throttle. Alright, we got the throttle plugged in now. Let's start her up, Big Mike.
Still there.
Huh?
They're still there.
Did you delete them?
Yep.
I don't think he deleted them. Maybe we gotta reset them. Do a classic reset, Mike.
What's a classic reason?
I think you gotta be off the ignition. Turn it on with your foot on the pedal. Oh, they're
It's
gone. Alright. Start her up, huh?
Are we starting this thing?
I guess he started it, so. Oh my. Sounded bad. Yeah, she's off time. Shut her down, Mike. Seems like she's off time, Mike.
Sounds like it's off time, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's off time, yeah. Pretty much.
Dan knows now. Breaks my heart.
Dan knows about the femto.
Fucking.
Yeah.
But here we are. Yeah, we're almost.
Mike's getting this valve cover off.
It's just this back part's really just in the fucking way by
Always the back part in the way, and there's like 2 million things to take it off. Every car. I don't know why they do that.
At least put it like a little too close to the firewall.
Yeah.
Just maybe 4 millimeters would be nice.
4 mil.
Please, man.
Everything's there for a reason though, right?
Yeah. There.
Just got the valve cover and stuff off this thing. And the front timing cover. She seems pretty off. That ain't the right size. Reach into my pocket again and grab the right one. But this wasn't really loose. At least the 24 mil there wasn't loose. Oh, no? Alright, we're gonna check this bolt. I just checked her a bit. It seemed like it moved a bit, but...
Oh, wow.
I mean, is that... Should be a little more, right? Alright, we got the timing block on now. Definitely was off time.
What's going on?
But we're gonna change that phaser, I guess. And he's got us a used phaser. We told him to buy a new one. Last time we did this, we were like, hey man, there's problems with the phasers. We should change this to a new one. But he brought us the dirtiest one
Let's go take a look at it.
we could find.
Can't miss it.
Huh?
You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
She's dark.
She's dark. He's like, that's just from the oil. I was like, that's from somebody not changing the oil.
Alright. Made some progress here.
Big progress.
Took the bolt off.
Took the bolt off.
No, we don't know if we want to replace this thing.
I know, yeah.
Seems like we're wasting our time again.
But he's always paid for it. Look at that boy.
No, that's a good boy. Yeah, this is a good boy.
Alright, well this is a low energy clip right here.
Yeah, it's just another valve cover, guys.
Another valve cover.
Eccentric motor replacement.
Yep.
Injector seal swap.
We did get him to do the motor here because it's always a good idea. Because you're taking off all these, you might as well do the gaskets under these, and while you got that out, you might as well do the eccentric motor. So ends up being about $1,500.
Might as well do the spark plugs.
Might as well do the spark plugs and the coil packs. I mean,
It all adds up.
might as well do the timing chain guides.
Timing chain guides.
Nah, okay. Settled?
The beef was settled. They're both on there.
Hell yeah. Alright, Mike's gonna put this valve cover on. He's got everything done. Injector seals, new injector seals, everything's torqued to spec. What's wrong, Mike?
Yeah. Is everything torqued to spec?
I don't know, you tell me, pal.
Oh yeah, they're torqued this.
You got the oiler on. Oiler's torqued to spec.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just torqued. That's it.
Let's see her slam on there.
Everything should be
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, seriously, something. Oh, it's this damn
Heat shield.
fucking.
Oh.
Watch out for that thing.
Watch out for the hook on the bottom. Alright, Mike's got the valve cover semi-secured. But the
What?
Gasket looks great. So
Gasket's great.
brand new cover. It's real nice when you put that brand new cover on. Now we got this almost timed up. We FaceTimed Vaso. I wish we would have got it on the the thing, but we torqued this to 130 Newton meters. It's supposed to be torqued to 110. He said just keep going. He wanted 135, but I said that's enough. It felt weird. So torque this to its normal torque, whatever that was. And yeah, on time. I rotated it once. It's on time. So now I'm gonna torque this guy down, rotate her again, make sure it's good, and should put her back together. We gotta wait a day. We gotta silicone the sides or they'll leak. Silicone all that, and then wait 24 hours, or not 24 hours. We'll probably fire it up. What do you think, Mike? 24 hours or 12 hours?
24 hours.
24?
That'd be a long time.
That'd be nice. I mean, that's the final cure on the back of the package. That's what it says, but I don't know. Mike was bugging me to weld this all day, so we're gonna put a couple welds on the nut. Maybe we were talking about this yesterday, honestly, but it doesn't really need it, but you never know. The guy could be banging rev limiter, and the last thing you want to do is put a new motor in one of these because you could have welded a nut, you know? Alright, I can't find a little torch, so all this oil is... You really should heat it up with a torch and get all the oil out, but I don't know where the little one went, and I don't want to pull out the settling torch just to heat this up for 2 seconds. The welds, they didn't come out bad, they'll hold. So I'm gonna spin it around and do it on the other side so it's kind of balanced, and should be good after that. What's up, young boy Janobi? Mike's got her dialed in here, pal. Dialed in. We're just gonna reset the old Valvetronic motor. Where's she at? Let's start her up here, boys. You ready to start it, Mike?
Yeah. Get some fuel.
Is there gonna be a high pressure fuel code? No? N55 ain't that smart. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dog. Little intake. Alright, we got a wagon in here. First time customer, looking pretty sick. Sounds
Cammed out.
Sounds cammed out. She's got some misfires. Got a nice intake here, I'll tell you what. He's got some cool stuff on it. Does he got a silicone? Yeah, he's got a silicone intake. Wow. Got a nice... That used to be Alcantara, but now it's smooth as a baby's bottom.
Damn. Oh, is this a real M Performance?
Maybe so, Mike. Maybe
That's
so.
pretty nice. 5 series gas.
62. Yeah, we'll tell him it's ready. 5 series is out of here. Oh, we already said that. This valve cover's on. We gotta wait at least 12 hours to start it, so kind of disappointing, but Mike's checking out this wagon. We already fixed the misfire.
Yeah, we didn't catch it on film.
Didn't catch it on film, but it literally was just a coil pack. It took us 2 seconds. Boom, bam.
Engine cover was already off.
Engine cover was already off.
Look bad.
Still looks cool. Oh yeah.
There's no fuel in the bitch.
Yeah, there's no fuel.
No gas.
It ain't got no gas. Mike's taking out the M3, making sure she's straight. We put an alignment on it, but still wasn't the best. We don't have the best tools for the alignment, so we don't really do them for customers, but we tried on this one because the one we got from Performance Alignment was not good. think the one we put on it is better than Performance Alignment. Mike's over here watching videos.
Cincy meat.
Cincy meat. That was a Cincy meat?
I guess.
Alright. Mike's got the valve cover, or this isn't the valve cover.
That's an oil pan.
It's an oil pan. The valve cover's on the top. Got this oil pan on. It's looking sealed up. Did you silicone anything, Mike?
Yeah, I did.
You put a little silicone.
Little. Put a fat glob.
Not too much.
Like. Gotta change the mounts.
Changing the mounts. Big job. What about this dirt right here?
What dirt? Oh.
What are we doing about that?
That's gonna be cleaned after everything's cleaned.
After the front
Oil
main
pan.
seal gets done. I'm taking the steering wheel off the E36. This guy's getting a track prep. Gonna put an NRG hub on. Not sure how I feel about that. And
You
the,
change the Weaver or the center support?
what'd you say now?
Are you changing the center support?
I don't know. Might change the center support. He needs a diff bushing. He needs fuel lines because they're cracked up in the engine bay. He needs a new valve cover because I put a new gasket on it last time and silicone this edge, but it's still leaking a bit because I think it's warped. His sway bar is loose. Just the end link. That's about it. We might delete this thing. This OBD one.
Crank pin's in there.
Treasure right here. It breaks sometimes.
How you get this fucker out?
You just got a wiggler. Pretty good. Might have to wiggle the crankshaft back and forth. Let me give her a wiggle. Is it clean down there? Did you clean it up, Mike?
Yeah, look how clean it is.
Oh, wow. Alright, Chooch got the steering wheel installed. Looking good. He didn't give us any hardware. I found 2, but so I had to order those. But it is kind of cheap. It's kind of worrisome that he's gonna drive it on a track like that. Maybe we'll try to talk him into something else, like a nice Momo. But Mike's got this thing looking good over here. It's all clean. It's all proper. We replaced these. I have a clip of this. These were all broken and stuff. Maybe I'll put it in. It's looking nice though. I hope it's gonna run good. Vanos is rebuilt. Water pump. Oil pan. Valve cover. Whole 9 yards.
Still got more goodies over here.
Still got more goodies. CSF radiator. We got a reservoir. Mike's just hammering back this so it goes in easier.
Yeah, she's kind of stuck.
She's kind of stuck though, he says.
Let's give that a shot. Let's see if a couple wax moves.
Alright. Alright, Mike, how we looking over here? End of the day's rolling in.
End of the day, oil pan's on. Thank God.
Oil pan's on, everything's on, looking spectacular.
Just gotta wait for some banjo bolts.
And he needs some banjo crust washers.
What do you want to do with this?
I'd like to replace the front main, but let's just see if it's running, I guess. I don't know. It's right here.
Hey, Tony's here.
Hey,
Tony's here.
How you guys?
Guest appearance.
For the vlog.
For the
What about the
Beamer
vlog?
boys up. Buy a BMW.
How's your Beamer running?
Good, man.
Oh yeah.
What's up? What happened?
Real smooth logs.
Real smooth logs.
AFRs are good. Hit and boost.
Head and boost.
Worried about a few things, you know.
What are you worried about, Tom?
Yeah.
Manifolds and whatnot.
Manifold's cracking in half. Pistons
Really
cracking
need
in
my boy
half.
Sam to
Sam to
Up.
sell him.
hook me up with the EOS.
Yeah.
I counted on that and missed the deal that I could have got, but maybe I could work something out.
Alright, I just started her up. Silicone seemed pretty dry, so. Mike, she's sounding good?
Yeah.
Mike thinks she's sounding good.
This thing will be fired up tomorrow, boys.
That thing will be fired up tomorrow. We
Yeah.
got a good list going for this. He says yes to most of this stuff. I got a good list going for him. Track prep on this. This thing's got no code so far, but we'll just see if that holds. See if that's the fix.
Oh, it's smoking out the back like amazing.
Oh, it's smoking out the back. The head gasket's blown.
It has an engine, man. What do you expect? It's a combustion, man.
Combustion.
Everybody's like, there's a
Babushka.
little more white smoke coming out of my car. It's like, if it's not oil or it smells, don't worry about it.
What's that smell?
It's fucking water. One
What's that
time,
smell coming
I had
into
so
the
much
cabin?
white smoke coming out of the back of my car.
My timing chain went out again.
My timing chain snapped.
Dude, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm shutting her down. Shutting her down. No codes though. No codes.
Call it a day.
Call her a day.
I think.
All right.
I'm done.
Mike's done. Tony's done.
I'm done.
We're gonna order some brake pads for this unit. Chooch is pretty over it. Chooch, you over it?
Friday, you
If Chooch had to be a BMW, what
Yeah, we need to order a wheel bearing, huh? What'd you say, Tim?
I said, if Chooch were to be a BMW, what model would he be?
What model? More of a X5 or something.
You know what I'd fit him in? You know what I'd fit him with?
What?
I'd say,
But an X5M, I'd say.
I'd say a
X5M all day.
2019 X6 M40i. That's Chooch, I think.
M40i.
He's not a 50. He ain't a 50.
You sure,
He's
bro?
not a 30.
You hear the bark on that thing?
You think he's a big 50?
Look at the bark on that thing. I mean, come on. Mike, if Chooch was a Beamer, what kind of Beamer would he be, Mike?
A Hummer.
Take myself. But you get. What the hell? What was that?
That was this car,
Why
bro.
was it beeping?
It was fucking. Oh, the car's still on, bro.
Bro, I thought that was the GoPro about to explode. Cool.
Did we plug the sensor in? Did we plug the sensor in? Yeah, we did. We did. Says it needs coolant though. Mike, the coolant sensor's not working. It's not working. Maybe it just sucked it up, but it says we're low on coolant.
Oh, it's probably low.
Sorry, dude, we had to start up another car, pal. No, it's right where it needs to be. The coolant sensor is faulty.
We need a. Alright.
Oh, we need an oil filter.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm signing off here. See you guys.